I'm here with senior equine nutritionist Teresa Hollands. Teresa, you've just had your speech in the equine learning zone. Why do you think we are seeing so many overweight horses nowadays?
Well, one of the biggest problems is because the overweightness has been going on for a period of 10 to 20 years. What we're learning from human nutrition is that we've actually started to change the biology of our horses. So it's not just a simple case of overfeeding and lack of exercise. We're actually doing what was called epigenetic changes. And if people are interested in that, it's worth putting that into Google because there's so much information on it. But that's one of the reasons I think that we're seeing, and lifestyle changes like we are with people, I guess.
Yeah. And what would you say is the basis for all horsey diets?
Oh, forage every time, and I think everyone knows that, but recently the people have been talking about the fact that in order to get weight off our horses we should reduce their bulk intake down to 1.5% of what they call their body weight. And I think personally that's quite dangerous because that was based on two references where it did work very well, but the ponies were 250 kilo ponies, and at the end of the work where they were on that reduced amount they were eating about 3 kilos of wood shavings a day.
Oh really?
And as I say to owners, they'd kill me if that happened to their own ponies. And I think we know so much that fibre is important to stop stereotypy, to stop colic, to stop dental issues, to stop gastric ulcers. And also I think what people don't realise is that it's not the bulk, it's the calories that are important. If your horse was on, say, high fiber haylage, and you were told to reduce it down to 1.5% of body weight, that would still provide your horse with 180% of his calorie requirements, so nearly twice the calories he wants. If, on the other hand, you decided you were going to put your horse on the same weight, so 1.5% of his body weight as straw, and not wheat straw, oat or barley obviously, that provides him with about 56% of his calorie requirements. So on the one instance you would definitely see weight loss, on the other you'd probably see weight gain. So that's why I think if you are going to consider bulk, you've got to do it in length with calories. I mean, it's meaningless otherwise.
And also, do you think with the amount of feeds, supplements available today, it's becoming too complicated for most horse owners to choose?
I think you could say that about everything, whether it's rugs. I mean, having just walked round to now, I was going to get a pair of boots for myself. I thought, it's just too much to choose from. So I think to an extent, but what we say to the vets is if you've got a leisure horse, pick the brand you like best, hopefully Dawson Horror, and then you go to the leisure range and you pick from within there. If you've got a competition horse, likewise, so immediately you're narrowing down your choice. So I think it's important to just keep it as simple as you can, really.
And what do you love most about coming to an event like Your Horse Live?
Well, I was just saying to you earlier, I think I've met so many people I know, and it's lovely. It's like having your own party without having to have a party.
There's a lot of interaction as well, isn't it, with the audience?
Absolutely, we had some really good questions earlier. And I saw Gil Riley, who's the vet afterwards, that talked after me, and we've had a chat, and lots of things going on, lots and lots of things going on.
Perfect. And one last question, it's coming up to Christmas. What's on your Christmas list?
24 hours sleep, I think.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Teresa.
No problem.